think we're live. All right, what's going on, good people? This is Comic Girl and
Gamer Guy.
And we are back with another one. Today we're going to
Is this our first one since the first New Year?
I don't know. I doubt it though. We are Comic Girl Gamer Guy, and we are here to watch the trailer for the Fantastic Four that just dropped. When did that just drop? Was that this morning?
This is morning, yes.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do our first reaction. We saved it. You know, we did it. We stayed out the media.
Yes.
All day.
Man, that was tough.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I hate not being able to watch it because I gotta keep myself from going on social media to ruin it for myself.
Yeah, no spoilers. No spoilers all around.
Oh gosh.
I did watch some like lore on the first two movies, not the comics, but the actual movies in like
well, you
what
know
was it?
what?
The 2015? No, what
It's
was
like
it?
4 Fantastic Four movies.
What was the one before?
The very, very first Fantastic Four was like early 90s.
It was 94, but it got destroyed.
It got destroyed.
I mean, you can find a copy of it on YouTube, but the
Oh,
director.
wow.
So the thing about it is, and I'll go yapping a little bit. This is according to I'll plug the, you know, I'm gonna do some magic and plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
But so some guy from Germany bought the rights to Fantastic Four. Couldn't get anybody to film it or something like that. Got somebody to film it for $1 million, and it was horrible. So anyway, man, enough yapping. we're gonna get into this deal here. Lock in, blood.
Welcome to the Baxter Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week. Sunday at 7, on the dot, no matter what. We're all here.
Ooh, I like the
Ooh, I like
old
that.
school.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming? Yeah, I'll be the
I
judge.
like
of
how
that.
they got him with the big brow.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a
Special
little bit of
effects are
zip. Okay?
T-5.
Another July
Before we
movie.
went up the first time,
Your
couldn't turn
birthday.
Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Ben has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi!
And I am right here. Whatever
Yeah, I'm
life
liking
throws
the
at us, we'll face it together.
Oh wow. What?
As a family.
Wow.
So
Let's go ahead and scrub it real quick. Okay. Did you have some? Wait, you want to just start playing it real quick?
start, yeah.
We're
Right
gonna-
here.
we're gonna
Welcome
analyze.
to the
Let's
Baxter
analyze.
Building.
We make a point to do family dinner every week.
So right here, what does that look like?
The Jetsons.
The Jetsons, yes.
The Jetsons,
Is
but
it-
it also
it's gonna
has those Miss Minutes vibes.
So it's
know how Miss
taking
Minutes look?
place. Yeah,
She looked like she belonged in here.
it's taking place. Do you think it's taking place in like the 60s, 70s?
This is definitely a 60s vibe. 60s, late 60s, early 70s vibe.
So it's
For
not
sure.
modern at all. So they're not nowhere near like Tony Stark.
Unless I don't know. I don't know. I have to watch more of the trailer because I didn't pay
Right.
attention. Because if it's in the Marvel, if it's in the MCU and they do some TVA timeline adjustment stuff, who knows? But I doubt that's in here. But this right here is definitely 70s, late
Right.
60s, early 70s.
And it looks like Tony's building before he turned it into.
So his daddy might be in here.
That's true. Yeah.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
Sunday at 7, on the dot,
I
no
said the
matter
Jetsons,
what.
But look, that would be.
We're all here.
Yeah, this is definitely 60s. Okay, let's look at
See,
this.
look. This,
That looks
doesn't
like-
that look like the Avengers Tower?
It does. It really does. It really does look like the Avengers Tower. I cannot cap you down on that one, dear. Sorry, I moved my mic around, y'all. Yeah, Avengers Tower for sure. Before the Avengers.
Right.
Yeah, so.
Wow.
And I, you know, I didn't do my research. I didn't do my homework on this, so comic book heads don't kill me. But I did not do my homework. I didn't read I normally will go and read the first comic book like the first, and we have the subscription to Marvel Unlimited. I just didn't. But yeah, okay.
Herbie, how's that sauce coming?
Yeah, I'll be the.
So let's pay attention to Ben's brow here. He looks like.
It's so classic. I like
I
it.
know.
I like it.
Yeah, it's definitely good. Definitely a good design. I like that.
Judge of that.
Okay. Okay, is this guy good or what? I want to add a couple cloves of
Pedro.
garlic. Not because it's not delicious, I just want to add a little bit
Pedro
of
getting
zip.
that money.
Okay?
T-5.
Wait, I want to go back a little bit because maybe we missed some Easter eggs. Okay, so here goes their suits in the back.
Yeah.
What is he working on? Doesn't give me any clues.
I know they're about to go in space.
Yeah. Well, what is this right here, though? This is like some type of... It says enter exit right here. So it's like they're going to go through some type of time thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
-5.
So like,
Before we went up the first time.
wait, we're going to do frame by frame. Let's see. Okay.
Astronauts. They're definitely old school astronauts. It's
Yeah.
definitely taking place in like 60s, 70s, y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
Time. You couldn't turn invisible. Ben wasn't a rock.
The best pilot in the world right here.
Yeah. Best looking, he means.
And Johnny never caught fire.
Oh, boy from Stranger
Ben
Things.
has always been a rock. Johnny is Johnny.
Hi.
And I am right here. Whatever life throws at us, we'll face it together.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
That is
That's
nice.
That's 60s.
Yeah.
But see, when I say Jetsons, look at this car. Right. Oh, damn, did I pass it up?
Maybe pass.
God dang it. Right there. This car right here.
Yeah.
That's like a 67.
Mm-hmm.
Cadillac, Bel Air, something. Who was that?
Who
Who's that
is
old
that?
man?
Was this John Malkovich?
John Malkovich, yeah. But who is he, though?
Right.
Oh, you see?
You see Galactus.
Galactus,
As a family.
It's gonna be sick. '25th, man.
And Fantastic Vision. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So, let's do full cam. So, what are your thoughts? What do you have? I don't have much. Like, you know.
Well, I
like-
mean, I like it. Looks nice. The graphics looks pretty good. I like the cast that they did. Pedro's
CGI.
always that guy. Yeah, the CGI looks pretty good. I hope they don't use too much CGI. Because that kind of takes away from like the picture to me when they do too much. So hopefully they put just enough, like, to make it even out a little bit.
Yeah.
Graphics, what? Yeah, I like it. I'm excited for it.
When you say graphics, do you mean CGI?
Like
You mean like how they design?
like they how
like
how they
Danny
design
Rand-
it, like
or
with
Danny Rand.
the 70s look.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
it's
so
kind
you
of
mean
modernized.
like the set? You
Right.
like the aesthetic?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to add. I'm just waiting to see it.
Yeah.
So from what we know of the MCU thus far, so it's looking late 60s ish, early 70s, somewhere around there. Who do we know to be operating around that time? So we have what's his name? Ant-Man's the guy Hank Pym. Hank Pym. I think was around that time. Tony Stark's dad.
Yeah.
So could we see some? As far as MCU wise,
Was Steve still alive? I mean, he was alive the whole time, but what was that
Steve
before?
was. Oh no, what was it? World War? I can't remember. I don't know, but he could have been. Wait, was he? I don't know. We have to go
before
back.
he went back in the ice. Before he went in the ice.
Could have been around that time too. So yeah. So it's lining up with like the older like stuff. So like I said, Tony Stark's dad, Hank Pym,
Even Peggy.
Yep, them Peggy. And like you said, Steve Rogers. So it could be like some nods or some cutting over to this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's doing this over here or something.
Right.
And then we also know about the TVA.
Right.
And it's time travel, so it could be something that they just didn't reveal here.
What surprisingly, I didn't know they were going with Galactus.
Well, I mean, I think Fantastic Four, like, they've always been synonymous with Silver Surfer.
I mean, yeah, but
And Silver Surfer,
Silver Surfer is associated with Galactus.
well,
yeah.
he does his bidding. Like,
Right,
he's his
he
minion
works-
or something like that.
Right. He
Yeah.
works for Galactus.
Yeah. So, I mean, I'm not surprised. Now, that's who I do want to see,
Right.
Silver Surfer.
Norrad, one of my
Yeah.
favorite superheroes.
Yeah, so I don't know. This looks cool.
But
I
you
love
know-
I love the aesthetics.
They always go with Doom. But since Robert Downey's doing Doom, they have to do a different way, I guess.
So in the last one, the 2015 version, they did a reimagining. So they went with a Dr. Victor Von Doom-esque character. So he wasn't actually Von Doom, or he wasn't Doom. He went by Doom in the online forums, but his name was something else. Yeah. So
you gotta rewatch
you gotta rewatch it. We gotta rewatch it. But so
What?
Yeah. So the director, Josh Trank, was a young director. He directed a movie. He directed this movie right here called Chronicle, which was like a dark tale on when people get superpowers. See, 3 high school friends gain
I remember
superpowers.
that movie. Yeah.
Right. So this is why they picked him to do Fantastic Four. So he did a reimagining, right, on if people were to get superpowers and how it was like a horror thing. You know what I mean? Because if you remember in the movie, it was like they weren't enjoying those powers at first. It was bad. You know what I mean? Like they were going through it. So he paired up with the writer that knew about comics. This guy right here, Jeremy Slater. So he paired up with Jeremy. They wrote the movie, or they were writing the movie, but they were getting into it on set or something, and they weren't seeing eye to eye because Josh wanted to do a dark take and didn't want to do a 1-for-1 in the comics. What the writer did, and he was trying to like convince him like, hey, here, hold some of my comics, read it. You know, maybe it'll turn you on to the story, because Fantastic Four was always lighthearted for the most part.
Marvel's First Family.
Right. So they didn't see eye to eye, and they said they were like bumping chests on set because they were getting into it so much. So, and they said that Trank had a big ego, and basically there's a director's cut. It's supposed to be a director's cut because if they would have let Josh do everything he wanted to do, it would have came out, better, but it didn't come out the way he wanted to because he had the studio, he had the writers, and everybody and then he was allegedly hard to deal with. So that's the reason behind this Fantastic Four flop. And I'll let you watch the video tonight so you can see what I'm talking about. That's the lore behind the last movie. Yeah, well, of course. But like I said, I know it's hard for you to take in, but
I
Another
mean, the whole
controver-
movie is hard for me to take in, but
Yeah.
it's just the movie in general. I mean, that's their iteration of it, so it is
Another-
what it is.
another thing-
He's Michael B. Jordan's supposed to be Johnny Storm, so I mean, that's their take on it. That's their doom. That's their.
Well, they wanted to make. I think he wanted to make. He wanted to make what's her name black as well, but the studio wasn't having it. So, yeah, he wanted to make Sue Storm black as well, but I think the studio wasn't having it. So, yeah, that's the lore on the last movie. That's why it tanked, allegedly. So hopefully, this movie will be better. You know what I mean? Hopefully, this movie will be way better as far as the story. And the one before that, it went in the early 2000s or 99, whenever it came out. They said that it was just bad acting and.
I don't think it was bad acting.
the
I thought
character-
it was actually pretty good for its time.
The characters were shallow. I don't know.
Well,
I don't
Johnny
even
was
remember it,
shallow.
to be honest. I don't even remember it. to
But
be honest.
he was my favorite character on the movie, though. Him
Mm.
and Jessica Alba. I think for its time, that Fantastic Four it was good.
Yeah, I'll link the video y'all should watch on the failure or why the 2015 version.
You don't remember the
Check.
first Fantastic? I mean,
No, that's so long ago.
Jessica Alba? That's
I-
prime.
That's the
Jessica
only
Alba.
thing I remember, if anything, is
Right.
Jessica Alba. but
That's
no,
the only thing anybody remembers.
I don't remember the movie at all. No. I'm not going to sit here and lie. So long ago. And then when all this stuff was coming out, I wasn't interested in Fantastic Four and none of that stuff. So
Oh wow.
yeah, sue me.
The second one was my favorite one, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
And that was because of Silver Surfer.
yeah. I mean, I have to go. It's been so long. Like all the X-Men movies, I don't remember it. I have to watch it again.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean? I don't remember like I think Days of Future Past is the only one I remember, and don't even get me to try to quote anything on that. It's just been so. You know how many movies I've watched? You know how many movies I've watched in my life? Like
Yes.
I've watched tons of movies. I
Me
can't
too.
remember. Yeah, I don't remember every movie. I just don't. So,
Get a room, you two. We're in a room. Well, then lose some weight.
do you have any takeaways before we get out of here?
Well, from the cast alone, I'm impressed with the cast. They did really good casting. I love Pedro. Pedro is awesome in everything he does. The dude can do comedy, he can do drama, horror, like Disney, Star Wars. Like he tiptoeing and everything.
What did he just recently pop up in?
The Last of Us,
No, it was The Last of Us. He did a
Gladiator,
He was in Gladiator.
Gladiator
he-
too,
yeah, he's
and then he
Mandalorian.
was good in that.
He's Mandalorian, but what else did he pop up in though?
Besides The Last of Us,
I mean, what did he pop up in a recent franchise?
I mean, Gladiator too. That was the most recent thing.
And didn't he do the movie with Nicolas Cage?
That was before that.
But
That
I'm
was
just
like-
saying, didn't he do it though?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's just been in everything recently.
Yeah.
Like, golly. So yeah,
He won all the money.
he's like Giancarlo, man. Giancarlo pop up in everything. You might have Giancarlo in your
He
closet
in the
right now.
new.
You better watch out.
He's in the new Captain America
Yeah, I know. That's what made me just think of that right
and
now.
it's Star Wars.
I know.
Both of them.
Yeah, I know.
It's like let's reuse both of these guys.
Right. So more will be revealed. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with more trailers. And yeah, this summer it's coming out.
Summer. Next week we see Captain America.
Next week we'll see Captain America. Yep. So
Valentine's Day.
Yep. Valentine's Day. We will be there. Where we going? Star Cinema Green.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, well, that was our not so review. We were just here to react to the trailer anyway, so you know what I mean, and give our thoughts. So, guys, if you like the content, please like and subscribe. We do this for passion. We're not trying to get rich millionaires off YouTube because first off, the niche is already oversaturated. Okay. And second off, there are already major players in the niche. So we're not getting rich on this. We're doing this to support our business. So by tuning into our videos, guys, you are supporting small Black-owned business. If you have suggestions or content you want to see, by all means, let us know what you want to see. We're not gonna be shaking any tail feathers, so don't be suggesting nothing weird. But definitely, you know, if you we want to see you do more of this content or whatever, we'll definitely do it. We plan on getting some more family streams out as well. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. Once again, thank you for watching. I'm a comic guy. I'm sorry.
Cool.
Thank you for watching. This is Comic Girl, and I'm Gamer Guy.
Gamer Guy.
And we are. This is Comic Girl, and I'm Gamer Guy, and we are out.